So I want us to trade to do manual analysis, then trade with advanced, right? The new speedboard that we have, and I want us to trade that is over 2 with over 4 recovery. So market 1 is over 2, market 1 is over 2, market 3 is over 4. So the strategy is very simple. The blue bar, green bar should all be above digit 4. The red bar should be from digit 4 and below. The next thing that you do, just click right analysis and go to the circles. Then prediction digit, you have to adjust these to 4. Like that. So when you are trading over 2 with a over 4 recovery, you normally analyze the high risk market, which is over 4 because it's our recovery market. Okay. Then the number of ticks that you should use here is 250. Make sure this over 4 market is more than 50%. You should only start your execution when over 4 market starts increasing, or when over 4 market is increasing. And because we have already spotted the market, the next thing that we're gonna do, we'll actually set up our trade here. So I have my device here. So we'll be using LH Storm Shadow to load the LH Storm Shadow. Just click it, just click here, then scroll down. We have this first robot, just load. And this is 91S. So to set the volatility, just go to market 1, click here, select volatility 91S, scroll down, here it is, then cancel the default volatilities. Don't cancel before you can add a new volatility. Okay. Then collapse that option, go to trade definitions. I want us to trade over 2, then collapse trade definitions, then go to the risk manager. Let's set up our stake. We'll actually be doing a stake of 50, like that, and a material factor of 2. Then collapse that option. We are done with market 1, collapse that option, then add market 2. Then under market 2, click there. Of course, the volatility is 91S. Then trade definitions is over 2. So this will adjust this to something like over 4. Then collapse that option. I think everything else is done. So right now we have 2 markets, market 1 and market 2. The next thing that we do, just click market switcher, enable market switching, like that. Then scroll down, because we want to trade over market 1. Once we lose, the robot switches to market 2. Once we recover, we get back to market 1. So select recovery option. I will explaining these details after the trade. Then click here, set up the target profit and stop loss guard, activate this button. Then this one we're gonna set up to $100 is okay as our target profit. Increase that stop loss, then collapse that option, go to stop trading, click there, consecutive losses, we're gonna set up for like that. Then now we have already done our setup, everything else is okay. If you check here, you can actually see over digits are popping, over 2, over 4 market is 50% and above. You can actually see it's actually increasing. So the next thing that we do is that is wait for the entry point. Entry point should be 3 consecutive under digits followed by an over digits. Okay, so that's what we are waiting. That's under do you over ikitokea, then we start our execution like that. And here we are. Okay, so we hit on a number of losses, but we managed to make a recovery. Amazing, good job. Last trade, recovery, good. Target profit hits. Target profit hit. Although there is something we almost the market we almost lost in this market because of one reason. Actually took a long time when I was actually explaining those details. Not explaining the details like setting up the robot, explaining on how you need to set up the robot. You need to trade when over 4 market is increasing. Otherwise, so this is my advice. I would advise you, first of all, before you take your trades, always make sure you have already done your robot setup. Yeah, we have taken about 21 trades, 12 wins, 9 losses. Okay, so as you trade, you need to make sure that this percentage is increasing. Then again, to avoid that delay when you are setting up your robot, like you have already spotted volatility, you have already spotted an entry, to avoid those instances where you are actually taking a lot of time before you can do your setup, what you need to do, just first of all, load the robot, come to global shared, set up your stop trading option, target profit, make sure you set up that part. Then come to volatilities, market 1, market 2, set up the trade definitions and the risk manager for market 1. The same thing for market 2, set up trade definitions and the risk manager. The only thing that should be remaining is what you call the volatilities. Now, once you get decided on volatility that you need, you just need to click market volatilities, switch the volatility, assuming you want to trade on volatility like 10-1S, click there, then cancel the default volatility like that, then collapse that option quick fast, go to market 2, do the same, select like 10 assuming that's the volatility that you decided to trade on, then collapse that option, then you are good to go. Now you'll just be timing for your entries, and the entry point is very simple because you are trading over 4, so you just need to wait for 3 consecutive under digits followed by an over digit. And when you are talking of under digits, this is another digits, the digit that is actually represented by S, because under this digit S represents your prediction digit, which is 4. So, and your entry point should be from digit 4 and below. And at the moment you set your prediction here, so you should wait for 3 consecutive other digits like that. You can actually see the moment an over digits pops like now this one, that's when you start your execution, considering that over 4 market is more than 50%, and that market is increasing in that percentage. This one should be increasing in terms of percentage, because when the percentage is increasing, it's actually giving you a good indication that the market is strong on over 4. The next thing, so your analysis should always start on the circles, and the strategy will be very simple. The blue bar, green bar should all be above digit 4. That means this market you can't trade over 4, because you can actually see the position of the green bar. Then the next thing that you do, go to error analysis, prediction digit setup 4. So then this one, when it comes to the number of ticks here, you can set up around 250, and you should make sure that over 4 market is more than 50%. Then prediction digits setup 4. Okay, then the moment this percentage starts increasing and it's more than 50%, the next thing that you do is time for your entries. Now the moment you spot this market is increasing, just rush to your robot and check the volatilities, then time for your entries. The moment you spot 3 consecutive other digits followed by another digits, that's the best time to start your execution. And the moment you do that, you can actually be able to achieve such kind of result. So consecutive under, like right now, over has popped, just run your robot. You can even actually see from these, even if you are to start execution after these consecutive other digits, you can actually see you would have already hit a number of wins, that is in this case. So it's actually a very simple strategy. All you need to do is just do back testing na mambo yote itakuwa best. So